Guys, my name is Shrikant Edam and welcome to Amazon AWS class. So today's topic is difference between block level and object level storage. Regarding the object level storage, we already discussed in our previous class. Today we are going to discuss about the block level storage. Before we discuss about the block level storage, in Amazon we have one more storage, that is EFS, Elastic File System Storage, and this storage is only used with the Linux operating system. So whatever the data you are going to save in this file system, it will be available in all the availability zones. You can save data like scripts, patches, softwares in the EFS. It will be accessed from all the availability zone easily, and you cannot use this file system with the Windows instances. Now let's discuss about the EBS, Elastic Block Storage. It is used only with EC2 instances. It is like internal hard drive present in computer. Okay, whenever you are going to select EBS volume, it will it will show in your instance like an internal hard drive. It is a block level storage and can be used as a root volume. Yes, when I say root volume, you can install operating system in it. There are two types of block devices are available in EC2. One is Elastic Block Store, Elastic, and second one is Instance Block Store. So how exactly it is created? It is a like NAS volume, a network attached virtual drive is shared and it will be used as storage for your instance. So for this storage you can create encryption on it, you and you can install operating system on it, and you can give permissions also. It will show it as a root volume in your machine. So whatever data you are going to save in this EBS, it will not get terminate when you delete the instance. Data will be still present. Second one is instance storage. An AWS instance store is a temporary storage type located on the disk that are physically attached to a host machine. So this is a storage like where the hard disk is physically attached to the host machine, and it is created as instance storage and assigned to your instance. So whatever you're going to save data in this instance storage, it will be deleted. The data is temporary. The EC2 instance can't be stopped, can only be rebooted or terminated. So when you are going to terminate your instance, data will be deleted. So data is non-persistent. Block storage is suitable for transactional database, random read write loads, and structured database storage. So what it is saying is block level storage is suitable for the database type like Hadoop, NoSQL, and relational database. So it will help you to write. It will help us to write the read and write on the EBS volume easily. It will be fast. Block storage divides the data to be stored in evenly sized blocks. If, for instance, a file can be split into evenly sized block before it is in storage. So whatever data you are going to upload in the EBS volume, data will be divided, evenly sized, and saved it in data will be divided into chunks and saved in the blocks. Both EBS and EC2 instance needs to be present at same region. So when you are going to create a instance in a region, that particular EBS volume needs to be also present in the same region. For example, you cannot create a instance in North Virginia and the volume type needs to be present in the same region. It cannot be present in a different region like in Asia Pacific or in Mumbai region. So you need to make sure this, or else your EBS volume will not show in the instance. The data will break into blocks and stored in storage. It will have index created while breaking the data into blocks and saving it in storage, which will help it to retrieve it easily. So when you are going to upload the data, we discussed about in the above point. So data will be divided into chunks and in small sizes, and it will be saved into the blocks. So it will create a index file. So in index file it will have the path of the blocks. Data blocks stored in block storage will not contain metadata. Metadata means data created, time, when exactly it's modified, what kind of type you are uploading. It will not present. It will not have the metadata when it going to divide into chunks. Block storage only contains the address where the data blocks are stored. It does not care what it is present in the block, just how to retrieve it when required. So I explained earlier, when you upload a file, data will be divided into chunks and saved into blocks. So the block path will be saved in the index. That's it. It will not save file details, and the file details means metadata, file type, file extension, when exactly it was uploaded, it will be not present. So this is about the EBS volume type. So in next class we are going to discuss about the instance storage, difference between EBS volume and instance storage. Please do like guys, subscribe and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching.